Hello everybody, Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Red. In the last part we took on the Saffron City Gym and then traversed Route 19 and about half of Route 20 before arriving here at the Seafoam Islands. And guess what? We've got Zubbit right off the bat. Oh man, Seafoam Islands, from what I've seen, generally tends to be most people's least favorite dungeon. Mostly due to very annoying strength puzzles that are somewhat hard to figure out. I personally don't have that much trouble with them anymore, but I still don't really like getting around this place, especially with the 3 billion random encounters that are probably going to be happening. Especially given how many Zubats there are going to be. I was definitely expecting this encounter to be a Zubat. I'm glad that it proved me wrong there. But yeah, main gimmick of this place is that you have to use strength to push boulders into holes in order to block off rushing water down on lower floors, which we will be seeing shortly. Yeah, here's our water. Yeah, that's not me doing that. It just automatically moves us downward into this floor here, and we get a free Ultra Ball that I'm not going to use. Yay. So, there are a whole bunch of new wild Pokemon that can be found here. I'm not sure how many of them I'll actually end up finding normally. I'll probably just end up shuffling around and trying to find them. But let's see if this is one of them. It's not. Spoilers, we already have Horsey. Gasp. It's not like Seadra's on our team or anything. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna be one of the more annoying parts. Also, seriously, there's no item there, hidden or otherwise? Well, there might have been a hidden one that I just didn't bother to check for. Because I don't care muchly for hidden items. Or shelters. I'm already sick of seeing shelters. I'll get to those boulders in a moment. But first, gonna go back up to the top floor. I believe this is the top floor. It's not. Unless it is. I'm bad at remembering things. Seriously, Shelter? Can we have something that isn't you? Remember where anything is. Okay, this is the top floor here. So there should be a second spot to drop down a boulder. But first we've got Seal. It's about time we got something new. So Seal exists. It's pretty adorable. It's not that great, especially in Gen 1, where nothing gets moves. But, you know, it's pretty good. I used one in my Let's Play of XD, and that went pretty well. I'm just throwing balls at it because I don't really feel like weakening it, because I feel like it'll probably die. And I thought Seal had a pretty lenient catch rate, but apparently I was incorrect. Oh, here we go. Yay! Seal, the sea lion Pokémon. The protruding horn on its head is very hard. It is used for bashing through thick ice. I do not want to give a nickname to Seal. Alright, so that's one down. I believe there are a total of 6 new things that can be found here. I actually have a list on my phone, but I don't feel like going to actually check it. Also, hi Zubbit, nice to see ya. It's been a while. Been like 2 entire minutes. Ah yes, here's our boulder of the day. And by day I mean... a shorter interval of time. Yes. But yeah, the main thing that annoys me about this place is just a problem with Gen 1 in general, where you have to actually go into the Pokémon menu in order to use HM moves. Whereas in later games, you can just press A next to, like, a boulder, and then you'll use Strength, or next to the water, and you'll automatically use Surf. And, that took a lot less time than I was expecting. I thought I was gonna be there for a lot longer. But, there is still the matter of... Oh, yeah, those boulders. I thought they were gonna be on a different floor, honestly. Like, I thought they were gonna be on a slightly upper floor. But apparently not. So, I guess... after we, knock down these boulders, we're just gonna start searching for wild Pokémon. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all found on land. Aside from, you know, one in particular, which everybody knows what it is, but I'm not going to say it because I don't feel like it. But anyways, we've got boulders to move. Don't want to move that too far to the left yet. We instead want to move this one first, and then just kind of knock you down. And, of course, get accosted by a horsey. Why are there so many things that we've already seen? Ah! Like, there's one thing in particular that I'm shocked we haven't run into yet, but, yeah, I guess it's time for shuffling. So, yeah, the time for shuffling. Alright, so apparently I'm on the worst possible floor for this. On this floor, there's only one new thing, and it's got a 1% encounter rate. Whereas on this floor, which is the bottom floor, there are 2 new things, one of which has a whopping 4%, and the other of which has 1. Oh, wow, already found one of the things. Hi, Slowbro. Nice to see ya. You can get drill pecked. Hopefully this doesn't kill you. Wow, that super didn't kill you. Alright, good job. Now don't get a crit. Thank you. I don't want to attack it again because I feel like it'll die. So, time for Pokeball spam. Or I guess I could switch over to Tesla and Thunder Wave it. Which I'm not going to do. Alright. Slowbro, the Hermit Crab Pokémon. The shelter that is latched onto Slowpoke's tail is said to feed on the host's leftover scraps. That's great. Alright, so next we want to go up a couple of floors. Because I believe on this floor there's that. Alright, yeah. Actually, never mind. I want to go up another floor here, because the thing that's found on the floor that I just exited is actually more common on the top floor, so I want to go there in order to get that. So instead, I'm going to go for a different thing here. It's not horsey. Hello, Dugong! I wasn't expecting to find you this quickly. So let's reward you with a... Fuck! Hello again. Let's not kill you this time, hopefully. Can we do that, Jeffrey? Yes, we can. Good. Okay, Pokeballs. Balls of the Poke variety. Yeah. Ah! Right, you're an Ice type. That means you probably have Ice type moves. And I'm dumb. Okay. Let's Thunder Wave you. Really? And you still hit me? That is uncalled for, Doog. Beautiful. Dugong, the sea lion Pokemon, stores thermal energy in its body, swims at a steady 8 knots even in intensely cold waters. No! So, luckily I did remember to, open up a fresh PC box for this area. Because if I didn't, then that would just be not good, yes. So, last 2 random things are up here. One of them has 5% encounter rate. The other has 1. So, that's not gonna be a good time now, is it? Here's something, finally. I never thought that finding a Golbat would give me this much trouble, but whatever. Apparently it has. Really? Really now with the Confuse Ray? Well, at least I didn't hit myself yet. Haha? Why do you have both Confuse Ray and Supersonic? I done get it. Let's paralyze you. Okay, do you have any actual attacking moves? Because if you didn't, then that'd be pretty good. Hey, you're not allowed to break out. Oh, you do have one. And you got a critical hit, which ignored Screech. So that's pretty great. Alright. We've caught the Globat. Golbat, the bat Pokemon. Once it strikes, it will not stop draining energy from the victim, even if it gets too heavy to fly. I imagine that would take a lot of energy. It's a pretty skinny bat, all things considered. I mean, like, it's mostly mouth, from what we can see. Alright, now, time to spend the next 8 years finding the other thing. Never mind, it took 30 seconds. Here's Golduck. Alright. Let's not murder. Don't disable my one move that won't kill you. You dick. Alright, fine, you get to get paralyzed first then. Don't disable Thunder Wave. Thank you. Okay. And immediately gets undisabled. Okay, that was a crit. Alright, I think I'll be pretty safe, even if I do get a second one. I did not get a second one. That's fine. I'll just toss a ball at you. And you'll break out of it for some reason, because you're a butt. Much better. We've caught Glowduck. Golduck, the duck Pokemon, often seen swimming elegantly by lake shores. It is often mistaken for the Japanese monster Kappa. Alright, that's a thing. I don't actually know what Kappa is supposed to look like, but apparently it looks like Golduck. So, yeah, I thought that the actual getting through Seafoam Islands portion would take a lot longer than it did, But no, most of my time was just spent looking for ridiculously rare Pokémon. And, speaking of ridiculously rare Pokémon, we've still got one to go. Now I just need to remember how to get to it. I'm pretty sure I can just go down to the lower floor after I run away from this seal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just over there. So, we can head over here, and, here's just a bird, just chilling out in the bottom of a cave. Yow to you too. This bird is the legendary Pokémon Articuno. And, as you might expect from a legendary Pokémon, it is going to be a complete asshole to catch. So, I'm gonna start off by Thunder Waving it, and it's probably going to just straight up kill me with Ice Beam. Yeah, surprise, it straight up killed me with Ice Beam. So, I'm 90% sure this thing can take a Strength. Yeah, it took that like a fucking champ. Alright, let's do another one. I'm not sure why it has Peck. I'm not sure what its moves are other than Peck and Ice Beam, and we've got Missing again. Even though this is also a pretty damn big target. But, yeah, not really that much we can do against this thing. I could try and Razor Leaf it, but I feel like that might kill it. A Tackle would probably do alright, but I don't know! Let's try it. Please stop that. And, yeah, it doesn't help that a lot of my team is weak to ice. Good thing ice isn't the most common of types, but still. Come on. Hit the thing. Hit the thing with your tennis ball. Or baseball. I don't know what it's supposed to be more like. And I've been frozen! Not that I was gonna do anything anyway, but it's still inconvenient. Stop using Ice Beam! Stop getting critical hits! Why does this thing get so many critical hits? I mean, I get that it's a legendary, it's probably gonna be fairly fast, but... Come on. Holy shit, I got it on the first take. Articuno, the Freeze Pokémon, a legendary bird Pokémon that is said to appear to doomed people who are lost in icy mountains. I am amazed. I definitely thought I was gonna have to restart at some point. Thankfully that didn't happen. I can't even say words right now. Not that I ever really can anyway. But, I'm gonna dig out of here, and then heal. So... much editing. Okay, I guess I just kind of appear in Fuchsia City. I thought it just took me outside of Seafoam Islands, but apparently not. So now that we are back in the cave, we can run into some shelters. And, Now that we've dropped all of our boulders, we can just kind of waltz through this place with no cares whatsoever. Giving absolutely zero shits. Except for the fact that I'm still running into things. That's pretty annoying. But other than that, this place isn't too bad. If you don't know what you're doing, it's a complete nightmare. But if you do, it's actually quite simple. So, just gonna drop down onto here. And now we can go to the right and immediately leave. Yeah, that's it. It is worth mentioning that you can also find Seadra here. I just didn't feel the need to show that because I already have one, obviously. I actually did run into a couple of them while I was searching for Dugong. So, that's a thing. It's also kind of weird because Seadra is significantly rarer than Dugong, and yet I ran into 2 Seadras before I found 2 Dugongs. So, that was a thing. You can also find Kingler if you are playing either blue or yellow, but I'm not, so I didn't. I will eventually just have to evolve a Krabby, which shouldn't be too hard. I don't remember what level Krabby evolves at, but I don't think it's too terribly high. So, we've got even more water-type trainers, because we didn't see enough of those last episode. No siree. Really? With the, like, 0 HP remaining? And Seal. Seal. I do like Seal. It's pretty cute. And Head Buddy, apparently. You'd think that would hurt a lot more, considering it has that large spike on its head. But, oh wells. I don't know. No, you're right, I don't have any mercy at all. You have given me no reason to show any, so... Yeah, neither has this guy. I'm assuming it's a guy. I don't think a girl would be, bragging about a buff physique. Yay, I killed it. And that was the only thing you had, apparently. Cool. And nothing up there? Alright. Oh, good! Somebody that doesn't have water types. Yay! Non-water types! It's a furrow. I would send out Jeff for a mirror match, but I don't feel like it, so I'm not going to. It's as simple as that. And another Firo. And then he changes it up for his last thing, and it's a Spearow. That would be pretty bad. Hey, level 44. And Pidgeotto. Okay, he did change it up. Not in the really stupid way that I somewhat anticipated, and for some reason I missed with Surf. Because that's a thing that can happen. I mean, the second time made sense because he sand attacked me, but... guess I just got really unlucky the first time. Great. It's exactly what I want to have happen. Sigh. Duck is a thing that we already have, and we just caught the evolved form of it. yeah. Let's, get out. Let's get on our horse of the sea variety. Oh man, there's multi-trainers, both of which are... must not make joke. Both of which are facing away from me. Okay, now let's not. Let's just beat up these shoulders with our faces and be on our merry way. Is there other one gonna be a cloister? Of course it is. Once again, must not make joke. Ah! Ow! That hurt more than I expected it to. Don't worry, I have no problem with not touching your pearls. Okay, moving right along here. We've got Jertrainer with her Goldeen. Why do people use Goldeen? It's not very good. Is there other one gonna be Seeking? Well, we're gonna have to wait a little bit to find out because Jeffrey has leveled up. It is Seeking! What a surprise! Yay! Why did I use Quick Attack? That's what happens when I just mash the A button. Goodbye. I'm so disappointed. Why are you so disappointed? I mean, you can't really have had that high of expectations. You're fighting against me, after all. And I'm awesome. Plus, I had 6 Pokemon, while you only had 2. That was just a recipe for disaster. Especially considering one of them is a Jolteon. Yay, Jolteon. And another Seeking. Was not expecting that after a Poliwag. Whatevs. Really? Still no level up there? I guess you did only fight 3 things, so never mind there, Tesla. I am not disappointed. And with that, we have arrived here on Cinnabar Island. So, there are very few things that can be done here on Cinnabar Island. You know, very few small things, I should say. So, obviously, we're going to go and do a thing that has nothing to do with Cinnabar Island. We are going to deposit our good friend Hans, just because he's at the bottom. There's really no other reason for that. And we're gonna grab Slowbro. Those with memories may see where I'm going with this. We're gonna take our Jeffrey over to Fuchsia City. We're going to hop on our bicycle because I am impatient. Boing! That was fun. And we're going to go into this place here. And I believe this is the guy we want to talk to. Hello there! Yes, I would like to exchange my Slowbro for your Lickitung. Slowbro! Bye. I'll miss you. And again, with the trainer named Trainer, for the 4th time this series. Must always make fun of that. And we now have a Lickitung. Yay. Huzzah! We got a Lickitung. Sure. I've used it exactly 0 times. But, yeah, let's just say that it's great. Lickitung, the licking Pokémon. Its tongue can be extended like a chameleon's. It leaves a tingling sensation when it licks enemies. Alright, that's great. So, actually, I'm pretty sure that, in Gen 1, Lickitung can't even learn Lick. Also, its name is Mark, which is odd. I don't know why it's named Mark. Whatever. So yeah, that's gonna end things off. Next time on Let's Play Pokémon Red version, we are going to do what little exploring we can on Cinnabar Island. And, yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you then. Take care, everybody.